People don't know this, but Katt doesn't like to fly. He takes a tour bus pretty much everywhere he goes. And so he wasn't going to be on that side of town in LA, in California. I go to my agent's office on a Friday. Mm-hmm. I'm getting off the elevator. As I'm getting off the elevator, a lady's getting on.
Right.
She said, hello. I said, hey, how you doing? I'm Shannon Sharpe. She tells me her name. I said, yeah, my attorney's here, Marvin. She said, oh, I love Marvin. I love Allison, who's his daughter. She said, oh, I said, I've never seen you here. I said, I've been coming here 3-4 years. I've never seen you. She said, oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm just not meeting you. She said, today is my last day. I said, what? I said, you got a new job? She said, I'm leaving to be Katt Williams' tour manager. I said, I've been trying to get Katt for a year. That was a Friday. The next Friday, Katt sitting in that chair.
Look at God.
The next Friday, Katt sitting. I've been trying to line Katt up for a year. He comes in. I say, anything you want to talk about? I'm here, brother. We gonna talk about it all. I remember getting up and I turn back and I look at my producer and he's shaking his head. I'm like, oh man, we done messed up. So I'm like, what did I say?
Yeah.
Did I say something? Did he? He like, this is gonna be the talk of 24.
No way.
I'm like, you think so? He's like, Shannon. And he's looking at me just like I'm looking at you, Cam. He's like, Shannon, this is gonna be viral for the whole year. If I'd have had Katt mic'd up from the time he got out of the truck until the time he sat down, it'd have done 100 million. Oh, he was on it. He was on it.
It's almost as if Katt chose you.
He did.
You feel me? To have that platform to say, hey, listen, because Katt don't.
He done do it.
Just like you don't do sit downs, you see what I'm saying? I said, oh, he wasn't even prepared for that golden ruby. You know what I'm saying? How many times have you watched the interview yourself?
I watched like 30 minutes of it and I just like, he said that? But Kim, I didn't know it was gonna cause this kind of ripple. But if you remember, he said it, he said, this is gonna put you in another dimension.
He definitely did.
He said,
but my mama said, boy, there's power in the tongue.
Yes. He said, they're gonna come and they're gonna say a lot of different things. And they're gonna be some people that you thought you might be able to get that they're not gonna come now.
Right.
And that's absolutely has happened. That's absolutely has happened. Yeah, when Katt did the Netflix special, I remember we went back and I was talking to him and he put his arm around me and said, you know what I'm most proud of? He says, you've continued what you did with me. He said, I see everything that you do. He said, that's what I'm most proud of. There has been no drop off. We're doing a brand cast for YouTube with the commissioner. And we were talking and sitting around. And I said, what television did for sports is what Cam did for Club Shay. Excuse me, Cam. Okay. Because instead of just hearing sports, you could see it. So instead of having someone talk about that home run or what transpired or that catch or that basket, you could see. People heard about it. But when Katt came on and did what he did, now you had no choice. Advertisers, sponsors had to take Club Shay serious.
Right.
People that did, he just this, he's a dumb jock, he talked with a lisp. Well, that dumb jock that talked with a lisp has the #1 podcast on YouTube. Not sports podcast, Cam. #1.
We're gonna get to that. But we gonna Michael Jackson moonwalk right back to something that you said.
What's that?